Welcome to the 15-minute remaining project, a short awareness film made by students for students. We are aiming to give them the motivation to complete work with plenty of time to spare, and the possible consequence of failing to do so. We feel as though this film will be remembered by students more than the usual print or screen product, because it contains a hybrid genre combining comedy and action, which will appeal more to our market.
Now obviously this idea has been done before, but it has always been from a teacher's or adult's perspective, and most of the time it's been done in print form. The way that our idea is set aside from the bland common entity is that it will always be portrayed from a student's view, incorporating a wide variety of genres, including comedy and fast-paced action. This, we feel, appeals to a larger audience, especially fellow students, that of which is our target audience.
During our presentation, we had an educational developer come into our lesson to watch and analyse our ideas. She then approached us afterwards and discussed our idea with us and offered us an opportunity to take the project further. The project was merely to research and plan our short film, incorporating a form of media known as edutainment. The plan was never to actually produce the film, just to research the ideas and concepts, encoding them into our piece. We were advised to make the film and that she would present to a group of directors to decide whether the idea was good enough to take it further, to complete the piece and to be used as a promotional film on a student-based website.
Having had our talk with Kathy, we reviewed our narrative so far, deciding how relevant our ideas were to the original brief. Deciding to switch up our ideas in certain places to make the script flow more smoothly, we researched further into relevant videos and took note of how each one of them was successful and attempted to incorporate some of the elements into our piece. After creating a rough storyboard, we then went on to do some test shots. We spent the day filming, and after reviewing the footage, we decided on the style of filming we wanted. We aimed to create a more handheld, close to the action look. We put together a few small edits to see if we could make anything of them, but realised it was not the style we wanted at all. On our second attempt, we were more successful, and we were much happier with the outcome. We filmed it mostly in an over-the-shoulder shot, following the action rather than letting the action come towards the camera. When put together with the music, this style of cinematography worked a lot better as it appeared more professional, and it involves the audience by drawing them into the narrative.
So far we have filmed the first section to give an idea of the style of film we are aiming to produce, making sure we put our all into it, producing a high quality section rather than an amateur finished product that we have rushed. As mentioned earlier, we did our research mainly on the video hosting site YouTube, looking into the variety of directors to further our knowledge on professional cinematography. When it came to editing, we chose a fast-paced drum and bass / dubstep song to keep up with the theme of the fast-paced action film. We retimed a few sections to make it fit in with the song, making sure that it flowed well. We colour corrected the film in a way that would appear cinematic, trying to make it look like less of a student project and more of a professional film. Depending on the feedback from the board, we will continue to produce the rest of the film. The second half contains more comedic elements, as well as progressing the plot, and introduces the main idea of the entire story and completes the message. Here is our film so far.